Students, welcome to the class. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. Today, let's start with chapter 6, Coastal Plains and Island. A port is a location on a coast or shore containing one or more harbors where ships can dock people or cargo to or from land. The southern part of India is a peninsula, a piece of land almost surrounded by water or projecting out into a body of water. It is surrounded by seas on three sides. The place where the sea water meets the land is called a coast. A part of land adjoining or near the sea. The southern part of India is surrounded by the western coastal plain towards the west. The western coastal plain towards the west and the eastern coastal plains towards the east, and these plains stretch along the coast for about 6,000 kilometers from Gujarat to West Bengal. The eastern coastal plain is wider, and the eastern coastal plain and the western coastal plain meets at Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. The both plain meets at Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. In extreme south, Kanyakumari is located. You can see in the map. And the eastern coastal plain and the western coastal plain meets at Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. The eastern coastal plain lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats, and it is approximately 120 km wide. The eastern coastal plain is the widest in Tamil Nadu. It extends from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. Several rivers provide water in eastern coastal plain and form deltas like the Mahanadi Delta in Odisha and the Kaveri Delta in Tamil Nadu. Mangrove forests also grow in this region. Mangrove is a tree or shrubs which grows in tidal, chiefly coastal swamps having numerous tangled roots. They grow in this region. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain between the rivers Krishna and Mahanadi is known as Northern Circus. It is also known as Carnatic in between the rivers. The Kaveri, the Krishna, the coast in Tamil Nadu is also called Coromandel Coast. And Visakhapatnam, Puducherry, Chennai and Kolkata are some important ports lying on the eastern coast. Here the river Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri flows from the eastern coastal plain, and you can see here the Coromandel Coast in the eastern coastal plain. The Coromandel Coast is in Tamil Nadu. The western coastal plain of India lies between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghat. It stretches from Gujarat to Kerala. The western coastal plain covers the states of Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. The coastal plain covers the state of Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. There are many rivers and backwaters in this plain. A backwater is a part of river in which there is little or no current. It can refer to a branch of a main river which lies alongside it and then rejoins it, or to a body of water in a main river, backed up by a tide or by an obstruction such as a dam. Man-made restrictions or temporary natural obstructions such as ice jam, vegetation blockage or flooding of a lower stream can create backwater. The western coastal plain also has natural harbors such as Mumbai, Kandla, Panji and Kochi are some important ports lying on this coast. The western coastal plain is divided into three parts. The Gujarat coast lies in the north. Here you can see it is the Gujarat coast. Then the Konkan coast. And then the Malabar coast. The Malabar coast lies to the south of Konkan coast. The Konkan coast is rich in petroleum deposit. The biggest port of India, Mumbai, lies on this coast. It lies between the Gujarat coast up to Goa. The Malabar lies to the south of Konkan coast. It has many lagoons. A lagoon is a shallow salt water lake separated from the sea. A lagoon is a shallow salt water. It is a lake and separated from the sea. There are many lighthouses along the Konkan coastline as it is narrow and rocky. The Malabar coast along the Konkan coastline, it is narrow and rocky. Importance of coastal plains. A long coastline is very beneficial for a country like India. It facilitates inland and foreign trade. Fertile land of the plains is good for the cultivation of many type of crops. It is good for the cultivation of crops. Fishing is done on a large scale and fish is exported from India. Oil wells in the sea are a boon to a country. The island. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Island is a piece of land and it is surrounded by water on all the sides. Two big groups of islands are a part of India. The first one is the Andaman and Nicobar Island in Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep in Arabian Sea. Here, the Andaman and Nicobar Island in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep in Arabian Sea. The Andaman and Nicobar Island is in Bay of Bengal, consists of around 50 island. Consists of around 550 island. The Andaman and Nicobar Island is in Bay of Bengal and it consists of 500. There are 550 island. The northern island are known as Andaman Island, where the southern island are known as Nicobar Island. The Andaman Island are separated from the Nicobar group by the 10-degree channel. These islands form a union territory of India. You know that Andaman and Nicobar Island is a union territory of India. People inhabit only a few islands. People live only in few islands. Port Blair is the capital of this union territory. Port Blair is the capital of the union territory of Andaman and Nicobar Island. Many types of forests such as tropical wet evergreen, tropical semi-evergreen, deciduous, mangrove and swamp forest are found in the island. The main occupation for the people in Andaman and Nicobar Island is agriculture, and paddy or rice is main crop, food crop, and coconut, spices and rubber are also grown in this island. The cellular jail at Port Blair, it is in Andaman, is a historical monument. Many Indian freedom fighters were imprisoned in this jail during the British rule. Indira Point is located on these islands and it is the southernmost point of India. Lakshadweep is a group of islands in the Arabian Sea. It is the smallest union territory of India. These islands are scattered in Arabian Sea about 280 to 480 km of Kerala coast. Lakshadweep is a group of islands in the Arabian Sea and it is the smallest union territory of India. These islands are scattered in Arabian Sea. It's about 280 to 480 km of Kerala coast. Lakshadweep has a total of about 43 islands. In Lakshadweep, there are 43 islands, but people live only around in 10 islands. Kavaratti is the capital of the Union Territory. These islands are surrounded by beautiful coral coral reefs. You can see here the coral island. The picture is given. The corals are sea creatures with hard body covering. The coral reefs are formed by the deposit of coral skeleton, and the production is high. The coconut production is high in this area. The main occupation of the people is fishing, and the language spoken by the people are Malayalam and Tamil. So that's all for today. We'll continue the same chapter in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.